everyone, and welcome back to Clothesline. My name is Owen, and this is our NXT UK review. And in case you don't know, here's how it goes. Because this is a 1-hour episode, I'll be talking about everything that happened on the show, give it a little summary, and then I'm going to give it a score between 1 till 10, and there's even a 0 if the show was a complete catastrophe. The show kicked off with the Cruiserweight Champion Jordan Delvin, who basically says, listen, I have cleaned up the entire division. And I was curious after his amazing match against Ben Carter, who will be the next person to step up and challenge Jordan Delvin for that Cruiserweight Championship. I never thought it would be Trent Seven. Yeah, Trent Seven comes out to confront Jordan Delvin and says, you know what? How about I drop down to 205 and challenge you for that championship? Of course, Jordan chuckles and he insults him and tells him you need to lose about 50 pounds, and then Trent Seven decks him. So this is an interesting twist I never saw coming. Trent Seven now tries to trim down to 205 to challenge Jordan Devlin for the Cruiserweight Championship. And of course, a match between Jordan Devlin and Trent Seven never disappoints. From there, we get a hype package with Kaylee Ray talking about her dominance as NXT Women's Champion for over a year. No one can stop her after last week's victory, so who's the next challenger? And then we get the news that Meiko Satomura has signed to NXT UK. This is insane news. Meiko Satomura is a legend, and now she's on NXT UK, and she wants to challenge Kaylee Ray for the Women's Championship. NXT UK just hit the jackpot. Then we get to our first match of the night as Ben Carter, who makes his return after his loss from 2 weeks ago, taking on Sam Gradwell. Now I'll admit I'm just a guy from Israel and I'm not familiar with English slang, but did Sam Gradwell call Ben Carter a yogurt?
Yogurt! I hate yogurt! Even with strawberries!
Anyway, from there we get to the matchup, and the match is good. Ben Carter is without a doubt a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and I can't wait to see how far he will go. He has a tremendous showing against Sam Gradwell, and in the end, Ben Carter wins with a frog splash. An amazing frog splash. He gets the victory, and rightfully so. But I do feel bad about Sam Gradwell. I mean, ever since he made his comeback with his new persona, he keeps on losing. Then we get to our next matchup. Josh Morrow taking on Shaw Samuels. Another decent matchup, which in the end, Shaw Samuels win. And here's the thing I don't get. Why make him lose his debut match, but then have him win the following week? It's a trend that's been going on, especially in UK, where someone makes his debut on NXT UK and lose his first match. Oliver Carter, Ben Carter, Sam Gradwell, Shaw Samuels. I just don't get it. We then go to Ilya Dragunov, who is seen training at the UK Performance Center, and he's been interviewed and asked, what happened last week? And Ilya says, I just lost it. I just lost it completely. I apologize. I don't know what happened to me. When Sam Gradwell insults him. I just feel sorry for Gradwell right now because he's apparently going to face Ilya next week, and Ilya's going to break him in half. From there, we get a corridor interview with Rampage when Gallus makes their way to the ring, and Rampage talks to Joe Coffey in a very friendly way and asks him, hey, how about a match? So Joe Coffey says, yeah, sure, why not? First, we had Rampage taking on Dave Mastiff. Now we got Rampage taking on Joe Coffey?
Shut up and take my money!
And we get to our main event. The main event was a fatal 4-way tag team match, elimination style, with the entire tag team division of NXT UK. It was The Hunt taking on Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster, taking on Oliver Carter and Ashton Smith, and Pretty Deadly. And this match did not disappoint. This match was without a doubt match of the night, if not match of the week. Seriously, it just showed you how strong of a tag team division NXT UK has. And of course, every once in a while you see the Gallus boys watch the match from afar, eating popcorn and enjoying the entire spectacle. So as the match progressed, the first elimination came when Oliver Carter and Ashton Smith eliminated The Hunt with an amazing cutter combination. From there, unfortunately, Oliver and Ashton are also eliminated. So then we're left with two teams, Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews, and Pretty Deadly. Then, just when you thought that Mark Andrews and Flash had the win, out of nowhere comes Eddie Dennis and hits Mark Andrews with a chair. So here's the thing, Eddie Dennis was supposed to be banned from ringside. So does this have any implications down the road? Of course, because of that interference, it allows Pretty Deadly to pick up the victory. So Pretty Deadly are now the #1 contenders for the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. So overall, we had a tremendous show tonight with great matches, great storyline progression, and an amazing main event. Once again, this show gets a 7.5 out of 10 from me. Awesome show. Keep it up. I can't wait to see what happens next week. And that is my review. Now we would like to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with my score? Also, if you want to stay notified when I'm uploading these videos, hit a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification button. And I'll see you next time in another NXT UK review. Thank you for watching.